I wouldn't know anymore. It would make sense, like I said, on this one though, because like they wouldn't let that happen. Oh lord. It's entertaining though. It's been a long time since I have seen that animation. Oh hell. Obviously that was not the run. But maybe this one will be. We'll get this one going now. When I lost control and Ethan started to spin a little bit, I was like, oh no. This is about to happen. It's all good though. I like to think it happened for a reason. I was getting punished for deciding to do that first reset. That's what that was about. Alright. Yeah, it's been a long time since I died to Mia too. That it's we'll call it humbling. All right. Let's just put out there we've got the kinks out. We're gonna turn it up from here.
Yeah, 俺だ、イーさんだ。
ああ、大丈夫か。昨日は急に帰っちまって。
ああ、俺は心配ないよ。大丈夫だ。話があって、ミアがまだ生きてたんだ。戻ってきた。
Yeah, I think if he was cut in half, he wouldn't be able to make any noise. Just, you know, from the fact that all of this would be messed up. He wouldn't have a breath. Like, the way she cut him, his lungs wouldn't be attached anymore, so he wouldn't have any air going out. From the way it looks, based off of that animation, it looks like, you know, he probably has it ripped through his, you know, neck area. Doesn't really have vocal cords or any of that kind of stuff anymore. I don't know. I just don't know. I'll have to go and watch somebody die on a censored version of the game and see what that looks like. I don't know if he's actually split or not. I want to say that on a lot of the animations, like the death animations, they kind of did with the camera whatever was like supposed to actually be happening. Like on the one where Jack breaks your neck and you just kind of end up falling limp, like the camera kind of turns like your head actually is like your neck is actually broken and stuff. Your head's kind of laying there just on your shoulder or whatever before you fall. But I don't know. I just don't know. I think on the non-censored version, if Jack cuts you in half with the chainsaws and the Jack 2 fight, that that you'll like see your legs when you hit the ground, if I'm not mistaken. If he does like the thing where he uses his chainsaws like they're scissors. I could be wrong about that, but I believe that's what happens. Alright. Got our tape. We gotta hit this tonight. Obviously, like, it's not a, doesn't, like, have to happen, but damn it, I want it to.
こいつ大丈夫か心配するなピートいいか素人なんかいらないんだヘマするなよあまりの二の舞はごめんだちゃんと音を拾え2年の前の話だろ当てれくはしない
Made sure to...
認めないぞいつでもお前をクビにできるんだぞ
right?
確認だ屋敷内を一通り映して導入シーンを撮るいつも通りだろなあ今度こそタイトルちゃんと言ってくれよ心配するな今宵の数話ゲーターズはクソットレゴミ屋敷の情報満載どうだ
Let's go, Pete. If it weren't for this coin, man, it would be great. Cut 2 minutes off the run if we didn't have to do this. I'd be like aiming for sub 137 or sub 138 or something instead, but the 2 minutes of time that you have to take and do this sucks. Especially since in the real world it's more than 2 minutes. At 2 minutes in game time, that's what sucks. Now I always pay attention to my RTA timer that's going. I always look at it, you know, at specific points, just kind of compare a little bit about how I think things are going. But it's like, for console, it's the most like, you can't trust it. At least on the PlayStation 4, because of how inconsistent loads are. Like, that's why I stopped doing splits on my console runs, at least for this game. It's because it's just incredibly inconsistent. I just don't believe what it says. And I realize there's like a lot of different reasons for that. The pausing of the game, you know. Obviously, if I take longer to hit retry on one of those, the timer's going to be off a little bit. But that also deals with the fact that, like, every time something loads that's like just like a black loading screen or whatever, when we go into the tape or come out of the tape, when we hit retry both times in the guest house, before the opening video plays, and then between the Mia video and Ethan coming on screen, all those have little load times, and like they're kind of background load things, but each one of those can take anywhere from 2 to 4 seconds. And then there's the random black loading screens that happen during the run, and sometimes those will flash and it only takes a second, and then other times those will flash and it's like 10 seconds or more. So console RTA on this game sucks. That's why I mean, I hate doing it because I don't like the way the controller feels on the Xbox, but when I do, whenever I finally decide to do End of Zoe runs, you'll see me using the Xbox for it instead. I might have to go in on controller settings and see if there's a way to like make the dead zone on the Xbox controller for this game not be so bad. Because I feel like the tiniest little movement in any direction on this controller, on the PS4 controller, I have like full control over all of it. I can make the tiny movements by barely moving my analog stick. On the Xbox, dude, it's like I have to. You gotta push out a little bit before it registers that you're doing anything. And then the other major thing for using the Xbox controller is having having all of the directional buttons underneath of my thumb instead of above it. That also makes things weird. Because like all the times that I reach over to change my gun while running or whatever, and I, you know, normally I just reach over top of my left thumb with my right. You have to go underneath of it. It's real awkward when you're used to doing it a certain way. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Current goal, get out of main house. I guess first goal, get out of guest house. Second goal, get out of main house. Third goal, sub 140. That's where we're at. I hate how my cats like run up and down those stairs over there every once in a while. It scares the shit out of me because I'm not expecting to see movement. I play a horror game and I'm like, yeah, whatever. It is what it is. But I have a cat move in the background in my peripheral vision and it's just absolutely messes me up. Well, hello there. How are you doing tonight? Welcome back to the stream. There we go. We got it. After missing it that one time and kind of missing it on one of the attempts already, kind of scared me that I like lost my spot or something. That should be good enough. Yeah, there we go. Bye, Mia, for now. We'll see you again soon. Unfortunately. That's good to hear. That's really good to hear. It's nice to have you in the stream. Seriously. Always a pleasure. Alright, let's Let's hit this retry. And get moving. Let's go load screens. Go gadget load screen. Didn't do it. I was hoping. I was hoping I had that kind of power. I feel like I unlocked or opened up the wrong drawer. Yeah, got the right one though. It's like I've become very not so confident in my guest house apparently. However, to be fair, that last attempt kind of made me feel like it's not necessarily a wrong way to feel about it. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Especially coming from you. So, we took this world record, what, like 2 weeks ago originally? I think it was 2 weeks ago today. We took the world record. On Monday of last week, we dropped it a little bit, and then on Wednesday we dropped it a little more. This past Monday we had one of the worst nights of runs ever. Mostly because of technical issues. It was more like I had a sub 140, which sub 140 is my goal. I had a sub 140 pace run going, and because of technical issues, we lost our stream in the middle of it, which pretty much invalidated everything we were doing. After counting up all of the past broadcast videos on Twitch, I guess we ended up dropping stream 5 times Monday. But we adjusted some things, and so far we've been lucky tonight. Plus, I'm also turned on local record while we're running. I realized that my computer is able to handle it, which I didn't know that before. Alright. 1611. I will absolutely take a 1611. World record's at 1608, so I'll take that absolutely. Just gonna stand here and wait. I feel like it's safer. I don't know. Maybe it's not, but it feels like it is. Ooh, lordy, lordy. Alright, back to the main house. Goal 1 done. Quick goal number 1 finished. Getting out of the guest house. Quick goal number 2. Let's get out of this main house, so let's not die. I did get everything that I wanted, or that I ordered. Everything's put in, so we're gonna see if it helps for tonight. If it ends up happening again or whatever, then it's one more thing I can rule out. Just trying to fix things one at a time now. But yeah, we got our stuff and it's all installed. I put all that in last night, and this morning my internet on my computer seemed to be a lot better off, so maybe the problem has been solved. I'm praying that the problem has been solved.
なんだ、誰だお前らは。ミヤはどこだ。
It's like there's already enough RNG in the game. Let's not add IRL RNG. We just don't need all that. Let's get a good hallway here. I know we can. Damn it. Alright. Let's go, Jack. Stab me already. Alright, let me out, let me out, let me out. I want to get out of this damn chair. Let's go. Alright. Pray into the RNGesus for this hallway. I knew it! I knew it was gonna happen. Block it. It's exactly the same as the last one. Except for we had to add like a half a second to block that. Not bad overall though. Again, I say this every time. I will take that, something like that every damn night over getting the shovel. That long ass shovel animation. The shovel thing is just, dear lord. You talking about something that'll kill your run. I'd prefer a double grab over. I'll go as far as this. I would prefer getting grabbed twice the first time, and then on the way back through being blocked for a moment, to just having one of the shitty shovel animation. That's how bad that really is. Let's get out of here. Let's not be dumb and grab that plant again. I know why I did it, like after I got through there I thought about it a little bit. It's because of some stuff I was messing with for a potential new category that we might run. But no, that was a bad idea that first time. Completely messed us up. Put me up with that knife, officer. So, if you've never watched anybody play this on VR, you can do some weird things with the VR headset. Like, if you are in this part and you have the VR headset on, you can actually, while this conversation's going on, you can move outside of Ethan's body and like walk outside and be like with the cop next to or even behind him, depending on how you have your the area that you play your game set up at. And it's kind of weird.
こんなとこ早く出よう。
いいか、まずこん
I
な
do
夜中に
like
一人
playing
で
this
何
game
を
with
してるの
VR.
か
It's
説
really
明しよう。
fun, but
あんたもだろ。
俺は仕事だ。いいか、本当のこと
until
を
we
話す
either
んだ。
make
質
some
問に答え
categories
ろ。
for it
で
on
も信じるわけないさ。
speedrun.com or
シャッターを閉めるな。あと閉めるんじゃない。
I don't know. There's a patch that makes you faster. It's just not worth it.
仕方ない。お前もここで殺してやるとしよう。
There we go. Yeah, it was good. I'll take that. Of course, it's first aid, man. Alright, here we go. That's what we wanted that first time. Fortunately, it's not an issue now. There we go.
しっかり見てよ。今から面白いものを見せてやる。
Bye, Jack.
マジかよ。
See you in a minute. There we go. I just hate when it comes up and I don't have the freaking turnaround, but still it's faster to put it down and try to turn around again than it is to flip the damn thing around. Alright, I can reload once because I'll still have a bullet. Thank God that worked. I really hate trying to shoot that thing with this gun and having the what do you call it, the reticle, like the dot right on top of it, and it doesn't freaking shoot them. It's a pain in the ass. Alright. There we go.
驚いたな。あんなもんでくたばると思ったが。俺たちにあの子が力をくれたんだよ。
At some point, I'll start doing the little quick stab thing there, but we're not to a point where that matters that much. I can hear you, Jack. You and your foul mouth. Alright. So far, so good. We're gonna see when we get to Jack 2 though. That's where it matters. That's where things really kick off. Alright, alright, alright.
Nanda.
Got it going. Man, I gotta say, I really enjoy the safer music in this game. I like it in most of the Resident Evil games, but like, there's something about it in this game I really enjoy. Point in doing that, the whole like swinging as I'm going around there and trying to hit that molder just so he won't smack me, and then obviously he didn't get that memo, but that is why I do it. Alright, Jack. Be nice to me here, brother. And we got a pretty good run going, so even if we don't get him, still can do some good stuff here, but let's not have that attitude. We're gonna get Jack too. Let's do this.
お前はもう逃げられない。どうだいかんだろう。そうだ坊や、それでいい。
Come on, 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 come on. Alright. Let's do this. Come on, come on. There we go! That's what I'm fucking talking about. That is what Jack 2 is supposed to look like in this category. Damn. There we go. Get all excited about it and shit. No, I almost fucked it up. Would have been bad not picking up the ammo. Yeah, like I said, that's what it's supposed to look like. For whoever it was last night, I can't remember who it was that, or Monday night, that asked me about what that how that fight was supposed to go. That's it, and it goes so much faster. I mean, it's I'm just happy we got it. Super happy we got it. Trying to remember what gun I needed. I thought it was you. I wasn't 100% for sure though. That's like the main reason why I made the comment. I was like, I'm pretty sure it says me. I'll go ahead and mention it. Oh, I actually had it in the right place. Sweet. Alright. Now we're gonna go in and grab the crazy ass amounts of 100% stuff that we gotta pick up. So far so good. Dear Lord. That room. Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Like, there's a lot when you do it on New Game Plus, but there's even more to do because you're only going in there once on New Game. Okie dokie. Oh, come on. Sub goal number 2. Hit for the night. Got out of the night house. Alright. There we are.
俺に頼みってなんだ？それをやれば出られるのか？
そう、よく聞いてね、イーさん。私たち家族は体を怪我されてるんだ。この汚れを取らない限りここからは出られない。ミアも同じだよ。
治す方法があるのか。
血清がいるの。血清さえあれば元の体に戻れる。手遅れじゃなければだけど。
わかっ
Let's
た。
hope we can
どこにあるんだ。
それが分
do
かれば
decent
私
with
たちとっく
the
に
two
逃げ
Marge
てる。
fights.
でも母さんがきっと休館の中のどこかに隠してるはずなんだ。
血清が
Obviously, we
手に入
need to
れば
like hit
ミアを
every
治
boss
して帰
fight,
れる
but like
ああ、そういうことだね。
Jack 2, the two Marge fights, those are the ones that are just kind of
わかっ
they're
た。
crazy, man. They're
でも母さんはそこ
unpredictable.
に
It
いる
feels
の。
like.
母さん。
気をつけて。みんなあんたを探してる。
Get that out of the way. I'll take a shot. So the reason why I always try to open the like, I shoot this box up here and check it before we go in, is that occasionally it'll drop shotgun shells. Obviously, right now it's not one of those times. No black screen. I'll take it. But that's why I always do that. It's just in case it drops some shotgun shells, because it wouldn't. It never hurts to have a couple extra. I know, like, I kind of was jokingly complaining about it in my one run, but it was because we got shotgun shells after we needed them. It wasn't because I was getting them at all. It was just like, well, at this point, we don't actually need them. We have enough to get us through the rest of the game. Sweet. Now all our ammo. Alright. Did that kind of weird. I don't think I was holding up enough. Had to make an adjustment there. But it's not a big deal. It didn't really lose us anything. Not really. How many pairs of shoes do these people own? I just realized there's like some laying on the floor in there. There's like crazy amounts of shoes laying on the floor all throughout this whole game. Like, holy shit. Also, just to like put this out there, if this were real life, I would totally not be able to fit in this little crawl space area. I'm not small like Ethan. I don't know how one would fit between all that. All right, well, let's not forget our Mr. Everywhere, like what happened the other night. Let's get this guy. Okay, go, big guy. We got you. Oh, really? There we go. Frightened I wasn't going to get him before we got out of there. If we didn't, he would sting us. If we don't kill that bug, he'll sting us while we're trying to get the crank moving there. And if you get hit by anything while you're using the crank, it, well, you get knocked out of using the crank. Obviously, we don't want that. That's why, like, you really pray that every time you run through there, Marge doesn't see you, because if she sends the bugs after you, they'll smack into you as soon as you get to the second crank pull. There we are. So far, so good. Let's pray for good March 1. Nothing too insane. Alright. Let's go, March 1. wasn't bad. Not bad at all. Would have preferred obviously just the single 2 shots, but I'll take what we got there. That's what I was doing. It's like, why did I switch to the knife? Oh yeah, switch to the knife so I could hit this damn Mr. Everett. Let's reload. I almost did that. That almost just happened right there. On one of my first, I don't remember if it was my first PB on this or if it was one of the next one, but one of the first 2. I totally ran right around the phone and went straight out the door and was like, why do I not have the clear pit to be able to go down into? And then like it hit me as I went around everything. I was like, oh shit, I didn't read the note on the back of the damn thing. And that's one of those things that like, it is one of the 100% files, but it also is like just generally, if you don't hit that, you can't progress in the game. Like, it's just one of those things you absolutely have to do. Alright. Good March 2 here. That's all we want. Good March 2. Lord. Here we go. So far, so good. That's what I'm talking about. Fucking A. That's what we were looking for. Shit, yeah. This is good stuff right here. We are on damn good pace, I'm sure. When we get to the Lucas TV, we'll see exactly how it's going, but that is what we were after. 2 good boss fights. Open door. All right. As long as we maintain what we're doing here, we should hit that sub 140. I don't want to. I hate saying that stuff because like I feel like every time I ever talk good about a run, as soon as I do it, like goes bad. But that's where we're at. Out of the way. Out of the way. Yeah, jerk. I had a friend of mine that, when I just said that, it just made me think of this. I had a friend of mine that was talking to me about my streams and stuff, and he was like, yeah, you know, maybe sometimes if you didn't cuss or something, it would help, like, with picking up some younger audience or whatever. Like, kids wouldn't be afraid to, like, watch your stuff with their parents and or whatever. I was like, dude, have you watched the game that I play? Like, I think that me cussing is the least of what that would be for kids to watch. If they're watching me play this game, I'm sure that hearing the F word or something like that is not the worst of their things with this game. Just saying. It's not like I'm like overly crazy with all the cussing and everything. I mean, obviously, you guys, some of you watch me all the time, but it just, he cracked me up when he said that. I was like, yeah, I feel like if they're watching me saying shit or fuck or something like that is not gonna be what's gonna, you know. I play Resident Evil 7, dude. Like, some of the dialogue in the game is worse than that. Alright, let's get our skip. Hells yeah, we got the skip too. Now let's not forget to go back into this other area like we did the other night. Terribly badly. Yeah. The first run that we actually finished Monday. Forgot to come back here and grab these two things. It's kind of unfortunate. Just kind of though. This guy. Oh, I actually think even in that run, that's the one where I tried to go outside before coming this way too. If I'm not mistaken. Things are going good so far. Let's keep that up. Yeah, I'll pick the plant up. That sucked. I can't remember if I read it or not though, and it's much more important that it gets read than that we that we keep going. I feel like I did not read it. That would have been just terrible. Got all the way to the end and missing one file. It would have dawned on me like right at the end of the game. That was what happened. Fortunately, I thought about it, and you know, even if we did read it already, it just saved us, or it lost us a couple seconds, as opposed to an entire run. It takes a little bit before it like puts you into the damn thing. All right. We got 9 bullets. Alright, 49:38. 49:38. Damn. Just damn. Stutter was forced. It had to happen. It was pretty significant over our previous BB. So that's good news. That's really good news. We just keep up what we're doing. This can be our sub 140. I saw that 4 at the beginning. It was amazing. Anything below 50 was gonna put us on pace for sub 140. Just to put that out there. Hell, even 50 minutes exactly would have put us on pace. Just to, again, put that out there. So damn. Oh well. If we can just bring it home, we're gonna get this sub 140 world record tonight. That's the important part. We just gotta bring it home. We're like halfway through the run. Alright. Those guys. Got that one. Oh my lord. Got them all. That's what we want. We're gonna do this to get rid of that. Oh, I forgot to block because I'm just dumb. That's that whole bringing it home thing. As soon as I see that I'm good, I'm like, I have to mess things up. Just my nature. Alright, come on. Let's back out of this panel. And correct ourselves before we wreck ourselves. Oh yeah, I went and said that shit. I'm that lame. Alright. That's what's supposed to happen when you get blown up. Come on, get out of the way. You're supposed to hit that block button, and by doing that, it completely negates the whole falling down part, which is what takes a while. Got him. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. We got all three of our damn things. We're good right now. The game really wanted us to do well. Gave me shotgun shells here. It really wanted us to have a good go a little bit later. Oh shit, yeah. Oh my lord. That's the first time I've ever got like the quick fat molded there. Hells yeah. We're rocking this shit right now. Already on good pace, and that's what we got going on? That's what I'm talking about. Get this changed over so it's an easy swap when we go to hit that Mr. Everywhere at the other end of this. Lordy, lordy. Oops. Supposed to only do the up and right thing once. That's alright though. That was funny. Oh Lord, oh Lord. We got this shit tonight. We can make it happen.
イカレ野郎め。
おいおい、いいさ。言葉に気をつけろ。子供が聞いてるかもしれねえだろ。どっかで。いや、まあ、よくわかんねえけど。
Come on. Spam the shit out of the button. Make all the jiggling happen. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Open. It's like the one place where grabbing for the thing so it pulls you into your animation is actually quicker because it pulls you through the wall so you don't have to walk all the way. It's like the one time in the game that it actually is beneficial to hit the damn thing early. And I love it. Alright. I'll scratch my back. I went to do it and I was like, oh shit, this doesn't go long enough. I know there's like a couple seconds here, but like, not enough. Let's get over here. Hells to the yeah. This is going really well. We can get this Jack 3. I have like very few worries about actually hitting sub 140 tonight. And we got through there with 0 slowdown. That's where it's at. It's in a weird spot. An unfortunately weird spot. Getting used to that though. The diagonal thing makes that go a lot quicker. So we got all of our Mr. Everywhere so far. Good on coins. Good on everything. L's to the yeah. Let's get our little puff of blue smoke here. There we go. Oh man, I'm probably gonna get hit by this guy because I feel like I had like a slight hesitation. Didn't get hit. Truly surprised me. Alright, Jack. Grab more of those than we need. Never a bad thing to have extra ammo, but definitely have more of those than what we need.
後にして今は時間がない材料は両方持ってきたの
I always like freak out like I'm gonna accidentally forget to grab one of the pieces that she needs to make this. So as soon as I see the dialogue start up, if you ever come to her and you don't have both of them, the dialogue starts up differently. So every time I see it, that's like I get a sigh of relief from the fact that the damn dialogue's right. It's like, oh thank God.
外に止めてあるボートで沼を渡るんだでも結成を打たない
I didn't mess up.
私たちは出られない
I think I'm too close, yeah.
ちょっと一つは
Back just
私
a
の
little
だよ
bit. You can hit that button no matter what, but like just trying to be in the right exact spot. Alright, Jack 3, let's do this. Gotcha. Took a little longer than it was needed. Apparently this is going to take a little longer overall. Trying to make this go a little quicker. Of course we missed it. Alright. Wasn't the cleanest Jack fight. Reload now. No. Reload. That was gonna be bad. Alright. Don't think anything was lost there that will take us out of the ability to get sub 140 there. We'll see here in a second. My Jack 3 on my world record wasn't where it wasn't perfect, so I don't know how much, but like I said, we'll see here in a moment. 102.43. So we, even considering some of the bad stuff that happened in that Jack 3 fight, we actually I think are a little quicker than what we were before. I think we've actually saved time over the other run. We'll see here in a moment though. I'm gonna do the math. 102.43.
結成を使った。あと1本しかない。
残ったのは一つだけ。一人分しかないなんて。これからどうすればいいの？
Alright, now that we're
いいんだ。
good for a moment.
逃げるなんて考えがバカだった。でもそれもういい。二人ともさっさと行って。一緒に行こう。誰か治療できる人がいるはず。ここが私の家。ここから離れられないんだよ。
助けを送る。
そんなのいらない。誰も助けになんか来ないくせに。
Doing math here, guys. Yeah, we're 100%. We're definitely ahead, and we're definitely on sub 140 pace right now. That is absolutely, we're ahead there. I'm just seeing exactly how much we are. So even as bad as my Jack 3 went, we still saved 4 more seconds than what we already were at. So let's do this thing tonight, dude. Let's do this thing tonight. Implode 7878, welcome back to the stream, man. You're coming in for a great part of it. We've had a hell of a run. We're short of catastrophic failure, which, dear lord, I shouldn't say things like this, but short of catastrophic failure, we've got that sub 140. It's gonna happen here. This will be a fun one to try to get PBs on after this run. Not that it won't be doable. Obviously, that Jack 3 fight was rough, and there's all kinds of little mistakes that I've made. But yeah, I mean, this will be fun. But you never know how things are going to go on the boat. Never know. Exactly, right? That's awesome. But I never rule out that some catastrophic failure can happen. That's why I said that I should never say things like that, because I'm that guy. I just assume that now that things have gone well, something's going to go bad. But yeah, this is exciting. We might be trying a new category tonight, which is exciting. Let's do this. We can get the good RNG on those last couple guys on at the very end of the ship. That would be amazing. Because that could save us just a couple seconds. Everything's ready to go. We just gotta do it.
何か武器がいる。この船に武器はあるか。俺もわからねえ。でもとにかく離れよう。ここから出るんだ。
Alright, alright, alright. I always love thinking back on like the first time that I tried to do any of these the coin trophies, like not even trying to do 100%, just trying to get a trophy for the coins, and I missed that particular one, and I'll tell you, I about threw a fit when I realized that it happened. It wasn't a speedrun even, it was just the fact that I missed that stupid coin right there, because it's so easy to just skip over. On easy. On easy.
あなたは誰？
I have yet to embark on the voyage known as Madhouse, for at least for speedrunning's sake. Obviously, you have to beat it in order to get the infinite ammo and stuff for the New Game Plus runs, but I have so many problems with with Mia 2 and well, mainly Mia 2, because I have like kind of practiced some of it a little bit, but I have so many problems there with Mia 2 that I have yet to commit myself to that headache. All those other guys that do it, I give them like mad props, because it's craziness. I think Madhouse was kind of the perfect name for it. Uh-oh. We made a mistake here, but we're gonna be okay. We're gonna come over and read this stuff. For some reason I had any percent on my brain, which is where we normally would go out that door and come this way. I don't think I've lost us enough time to like lose our run here, but it does suck. I knew I was gonna do something like that. I knew it. Alright. Still on good pace though. Like I said, it was unfortunate that we just did that, but it probably lost us about 10 to 15 seconds. We're still on track for sub 140 though. That's not, we're not losing that yet. But that just sucks. I'll have to go back in and count out how much time I just lost later on. Got too excited. Oh, Alan. I hate you so much. You're such a terrible character. Let's do this.
過剰リセットしなきゃ。
そっちはどうだ？
吐射してる。体の質量以上に吐いてるわ。
それはまずいな。このままじゃ奴の不細工な友達が増えちまう。いいか、取り返しがつかなくなる前に早くエブリンを見つけろ。
分かってるわ。
We got this. I always step back because if you don't, you can get hit by that guy, and it sucks. Just knowing that that can happen, it's no good. All right. Don't get stuck. Welcome back.
ねえ怒ってるママ。
違うのエブリン。怒ってなんかいないわ。
In case you weren't here for it, I did make a bit of a mistake. Lost a little bit of time.
だから私のママになって。
分かったわよ。
But we're still,
あなたのママ
we
に
should
エブ
still
リン
be
なっ
on
て。
sub 140 pace though, so nothing that was too insane.
でも逃げられた。あの子の友
I
達
got
が
a
増え
little
て
ahead of myself.
そこ
Was
ら中に
thinking
うようよいるの。
of the routing for any percent, not 100%. Actually, this is the only category. Even the other 100% doesn't take the same route, but this does. So like, it just I forgot where I was going for a moment. But we got it corrected, and we're doing good. That worked. Alright, everything is ready. We're all set up here.
ただいま館内の緊急保安システムが作動しました。
I'll take it. Let's get through here, Mia. Let's get back to the future. Oh, hell. Watch Alan die here. Take a little joy in this.
やめて、そんなこと言わないで。
奴はお前を信用してる。あのクソガキは俺のことは全然。待て、エブリン、違うんだ、エブリン。
アラン、聞いて。
そんな風に呼ぶつもりは
あ
分かってくれ。
の子はあなたを支配しようとしてるのよ。気をしっかり持って、アラン。エブリン、やめて。今すぐやめるのよ。
俺にさんだ。
Bye, Alan. So that's what. Okay, I can do that. We can do that. I've been trying to think of what I was gonna use for my emote slot, and that was one of them I've been thinking about. So I like it. I'll have to think of what to make it. Yo, Biohazard, thank you for the host.
これからはずっと
Welcome
一緒
to
だよ。
everybody that's coming along with Biohazard here. We are at the moment. We should be on pace for my goal for this, getting sub 140. Yeah. No, the bobblehead's really only for the 100% though, so. And I know I do those, like obviously I'm doing it right now, but I also run a lot of the other ones that don't have the bobbleheads too, so I don't know. I like the ZGL hype idea. Like I said, that's been one that I've been tossing around as a potential new well, as my first emote. So I think that's what'll end up happening here. All right. We'll take a look at the jack spot like I have been doing here lately, at least for these runs, and see where our time is at. But like I said, I'm pretty sure we're still on pace for sub 140. Yo, thank you, Biohazard. That started to come out a little funny. I was like, wow, me and my letters not getting along tonight.
家族にはなれない。これまでもこれからもあなたと家族になってならないのよ。じゃあいい。お前なんていらない。
There we go. Let's do this. All right. Got a gun out. Everything's good. Let's make this shit happen. Okay. Got that. Let's go shoot this bobblehead. Got that one sub 140 height. There we go. Let's do this. Move it over so we can use that lockpick. One of these days I'm gonna get that door. Swear to it. It's gonna be a thing one day. It won't just be Ross. We'll have 2 people with the damn Gondor. Alright. Got him. Alright. Yeah, down. Let's not lose our nerves here. Alright. Still doing good. Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Let's keep it going. Run! Get out of there before he turns around. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Let's make this happen. One more coin on the ship. Just for double checking, we're gonna read that damn note again, because dear Lord, I would be pissed off if that... I know I read it, but I'd be so pissed off if I got to the end and I missed a note and it happened to be that one. Right, back into the right, back into the right, back into the right. Nope. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on out. Don't forget a coin. Else, yeah. A coin. And then here in a second, I'll check time and see where we're at. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we're gonna still be on sub 140 pace, which is great. I'm just happy as hell about that.
いいさ。
Alright.
おい、心配しなくていい。傷つく。
125.39.
今までずっと自分を抑えられなかった。どういうことだ。殺したかったわけじゃない。マーガレットだって同じだよ。息子のルーカスもな。もちろんゾイもそうだ。すべてあの子が。エブリンがやった。
Yeah, definitely lost some time there, but that's funny. I like it, Implode. Still on sub 140 pace. Still there. We just gotta take it home. No more mistakes. That I was right on the heavy end of how much time I thought I lost. So that's about, I basically lost about 20 seconds by making that little routing mistake there. But like I said, we're still on sub 140 pace, so you just gotta get it moving from here.
いいか、あの子はただ自分の家族が欲しいだけだ。エブリンが鍵だ。いいな。お前ならあの子を止められるはずだ。
Alright.
家族を自由にしてくれ。お願いだ。
Give me Ethan back. Come on. I wanna move.
こいつはお前を愛してない。私が愛させてあげようか。やめて。彼に触らないで。イーサンを傷つけるのは私じゃないって言ったでしょ。彼に何かしたらどうする気？
We're gonna do this.
お前はママじゃない。そう言ったよね。
時間がないの。ここを出て、あなたがあの子を探して、これを持って行って。なんだ。
Right? We're definitely a lot closer right now than what I was hoping for. As far as losing that 20 seconds sucks, but we got this. Alright. Here it goes. Let's go. It's that feeling when, like, you know you're gonna PB, but you really want to hit that goal. You got a text. I don't know if that was a text message or if it was somebody giving me stuff. Like a host or something. I'll have to look in a moment. It's bad when you have the same sounds for multiple things. Oh, that's what it was. Got a host. We're for you. Welcome to the stream. Great to have you. We are on pace to hit this goal at the moment. No, we did. I used the shotgun to do it. I was like, I didn't have my pistol out. There's no way that I hit that Mr. Everywhere. Oh shit. I'm like getting in my head right now. That has to stop. Oh lord, oh lord. We're so close. So close. Oh yeah, that one. One's a good one. Yeah, I did. Like, I was just thinking that I didn't even like have any guns out to even try to do it there. Thank you for like assuring or reassuring me there, Implode. Oh lord, oh lord, oh lord. Like I said, I'm getting on my own head now. There he is. Lord. Gotta make sure I read the back of that when I get back to it. We're gonna check this shit as soon as we walk away from here. Nope. Grab it. Alright. Let's just check. 18, 18, 32, 32. That will never tell us the truth because that just gives us how many Mr. Everywheres we've ever hit. And obviously I've hit all 20 before. Alright. Dear Lord. We got enough shots to get through this. We're good. Got one more Mr. Everywhere. There we go. All right. As soon as we get out of this retry, we got this. We just gotta make it. Bastard to just run around you. Come on, get out of the way. No more slowing down. I will respond to that here in just one moment. Go, go, go. The retry, there's... So the 3 that we use on console are used because they make the game forget that you're supposed to be moving at a slower speed. Basically, you get increased movement speed when you come back out of it. The only ones that's like the reason why are the 2 in the guest house and the one here in Assault Mines. On PC, they have a whole bunch extra, and those do all kinds of things. Some of them just kind of teleport you forward. Some of them are used to manipulate like the spawn of one of the molded. It makes it to where you're able to get a headshot on him when you see him, instead of having to like take 2 shots to kill him. But most of the ones on PC have to do with like when the location that you hit it, hit pause at to click on retry. When you come back in, you'll be further ahead. And the reason we don't use them on console is that with how long the loads are, we're not losing time necessarily to like the whole load, but the timer starts up before we're able to hit the button to get out of the load screen. So we lose that little bit of time, and on PC it's basically instant, so they don't have that problem. They don't lose time like we do. Alright. I've got this like terrible thought, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna jinx myself here. No problem. No problem at all. Come on. Oh, thank God. I was thinking a moment ago, I was like, if I don't hit this bombless strat, we won't hit it. Oh my lord. The stress that I was just feeling walking into that room. Oh my God. Like, the amount of time we would have lost to that, there would have been no chance at all. Let's get back here and get this. There we go. This is gonna cut so close. So much closer than I wanted it to be. So much closer than it should be. But we got this. We got this. Reload. Alright. Let's go, Evie. We got this. Spam the hell out of this button. There we go. Whew. Good Lord. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Cannot wait to see what this turns out at. As it says up in the info over here, I got the world record right now at 140.22. Trying to get sub 140. It's been my goal. Let's see what we got. I'm like afraid to look. 139.44. Hells yeah. That's what we're talking about right there. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Oh, thank you all very much. Hells yeah. Like I said, dude, like I lost going back and looking at all the stuff. I did not beat PC time. This is 25 seconds behind PC time, I think. No, 35 seconds, sorry. PC is 139.09, if I'm remembering it correctly. I'll pull it up real fast and take a look. Yeah, PC time is 139.09. If I hadn't made that stupid mistake on the ship. That lost us, let's see how much. Lost 17 seconds to that. So we would have been, what is that, 120 something? Or 139.20 something. Yo, thank you, Marforia. Very much appreciated. Thanks for dropping in, and thanks for the host. It's always awesome getting people wanting to host you. Yeah, so like I said, 17 seconds off of that, it would have been, what, 139.27, I think? So we would have been still not past PC time, but it doesn't matter. I'm happy. Sub 140. I'm happy about sub 140. We've got steroids used, stabilizers. Only thing I got to do now is just go back and double check all of my Mr. Everywheres and make sure that we actually hit them all. Pretty sure we did. I only had the one that like freaked me out for a moment there, so that makes me super happy. Hells yeah, everybody! Super excited about this. Hell yeah! All right, so I think we're gonna do it. We're gonna go to